Hello everyone and welcome to the Everton Matchday programme ahead of our Premier League clash here at Goodison Park with Aston Villa. Now, as Carlo Ancelotti admitted on Sunday, the performance level at Wolverhampton Wanderers wasn't quite what he expects for Everton Football Club. But the good news at the moment is that the games come thick and fast. There's a quick chance to put right what went wrong, and our home form here is excellent. We remain unbeaten at Goodison since November. Coming up on this show, we'll hear from Carlo, we'll hear from Luca Dean and also from Leon Osman. We'll have our popular Name the Player quiz, and we'll be played out by some music from a local band called SPINN. And we'll give you the opportunity to vote for your goal of the season, so look out for that. First off, here's Carlo on the visit of Aston Villa.
So Mason Holgate is available. Andre Gomez is available. We have out surely Jeremina and Fabian Delph. The other players are all available. We want to expect a reaction from the bad game that we played against Wolves. Different attitude, different mentality, different character. And so I understood in this period here at Everton that the big part of the DNA of this club is that everyone wants to see player fighting. So this is the most important part. We have to fight, and then we have to try to play well. We have to try to win games. But when there is no fight, I think it's not the DNA of this club.
That was the boss, Carlo Ancelotti, on what he expects from the game against Aston Villa here at Goodison Park. Now, we've had some superb games against Aston Villa over the years, scoring some superb goals along the way. And here's a pick of the best.
It's there! Ballaroo Fellaini for Everton! Everton have equalised! Might hit one from here. Oh my word, what a goal! Teased in towards McFadden and touchdown and finished with a try by Tim Cahill. Forward towards Anichebe. Lovely turn by Anichebe, shoots. Great goal by Victor Anichebe. On the left foot. Unbelievable! With his low, third it is. Beautifully turned in from Seamus Coleman. Gravison. Oh, it's a good run from Gravison. Can he find the finish? Yes! Cahill. Keep the ball away from Osman. It's back with Osman. And Everton have gone in front. And then, oh, what a goal! What a goal from James McFadden! Ramas. What a special goal! Leon Osman, 2-0, game over. Promising for Everton. Lukaku, brilliant. Simply brilliant again. Whistle shooting space. Oh, that is magnificent.
Some wonderful goals there, weren't there? Some wonderful memories for Evertonians. Now, next up, we'll hear from this fellow. Leon Osman played 352 times in the Premier League for Everton. It puts him second on our all-time Premier League appearance list behind only Tim Howard. I caught up with Ozzy recently and he confirmed to me that Everton against Aston Villa was always a fixture he looked forward to.
For whatever reason, both teams, or two of the teams that played in claret and blue, were two of my favourites, Aston Villa and West Ham. Some great memories of playing Aston Villa. Scored quite a few goals, both at Villa Park and at Goodison. So, I'll look back on those fixtures and those games with really warm memories.
It'd be really nice to finish with 9 points out of 9, wouldn't it? 3 games to go, and just give the fans something to enjoy and talk about with a smile on their faces during the summer.
Yeah, well, we'd all like to go into the summer off the back of 3 straight victories, positive attitude, realising what Carlo Ancelotti is trying to achieve, and being excited about what the summer might bring for Everton Football Club. But that's not a given. You know, we're playing 3 teams that have still got an awful lot to play for, both at the bottom and towards the top of the Premier League. So, you know, we are going to have to turn up. We're going to have to do better than we have done in the previous few games. Defensively, we're trying to help each other out, but, you know, I'd like to see us playing some attacking football again.
You know Everton Football Club, Leon, as well as anyone. You know Evertonians as well as anyone. There's no such thing as a game that doesn't matter. Everton haven't got a great deal to play for tangibly, but you can't put that royal blue jersey on and say, well, the game doesn't matter.
No, not at all. You know, if you know, every time that you go across that white line onto the field, you are representing Everton Football Club, and the fans demand, and you should demand it personally, that you do the best that you possibly can. You know, that all the games are televised at the moment, so every time that you're out there, Everton fans are watching. Everton fans don't watch games. We don't watch games not expecting to win. There are some that we hope, we're hoping we do well, but, you know, we expect to perform in every single game. So, you know, that is now the key, I think, for the players from now until the end of the season. 3 games to go. Let's see a good level of performance.
How have you found co-commentating and summarising from these empty stadiums, Oz?
Strange. It really is. You know, we've been in them ourselves, Darren, where, you know, if you have an opinion, I'm pretty sure everyone on the field can hear it. You know, if you think that certain players aren't playing well, or the manager's losing out on the tactical battle, and the next thing they're looking at you over the shoulder, wondering if you're being serious. So it's been a learning curve in the fact that you have to be strong in your opinion. You have to believe in what you're saying, and be okay with saying it out loud. And that's, you know, believe it or not, I'm quite shy, Darren, as you well know. So it's took a bit of getting used to.
Just finally, you won't have seen much of Jared Branthwaite, but he's come from Carlisle, which is I know it's a football club that you keep an eye on, and it was lovely for the boy to make his first appearance, albeit in a disappointing game.
Yeah, disappointing the way the performance went, but he'll certainly look back on that with fond memories. I made my full debut in a defeat away against Wolves. So, you know, you can end up playing an awful lot of games for the club if your attitude's right, despite your debut. So pleased for him, pleased for Carlisle, and I look forward to seeing him in the Everton first team a lot more.
Always great to hear from Ozzy, isn't it? Right, from a midfield maestro of yesteryear, and I'm sure he won't mind me saying that, to a modern day fullback. We caught up recently with Luca Dean, and he told us what's required of a modern day fullback, and he also revealed the 2 Brazilians that were his inspiration.
No, we stay a defender. The first thing is we have to defend well, and after, if you can attack, you have to, and if you can help the team with assists, key pass, or crosses, you have to do.
Which are the fullbacks in the modern game that you admire?
Roberto Carlos, Cafu.
Very good players, both of them.
Yeah, no, I love them because it was one of the first fullback to attack and to defend too, and no, he did both sides very well, and I think he's an example for a lot of fullback.
How are you taking your game forward, do you think?
No, I adapt very well to the Premier League. I'm very happy to play in England, and the intensity, the rhythm is very high, and I love it. And I think it's for me. And no, I learn a lot every day in Finch Farm with the coach, with my teammates. I adapt myself, and no, I think I develop myself tactically, physically, and before I never play with this intensity in a game, and you have to learn every game.
How do you think the Everton fans have taken to you? You seem to have a bond with them.
Since I'm arrived, I can say just a big thank you, because the welcome was amazing, and after a few months they sing an amazing song for me, and no, it's just a dream.
Right, it's time now for a little bit of fun. We're about to show you 6 images from Everton against Aston Villa games over the years. All you have to do is name both players. There's one from Everton, there's one from Aston Villa. There's some tough ones in there as well. We'll show you the images, then we'll show you the answers. See how you get on. As always, well done indeed if you got 6 out of 6. And by the way, I caught up with Joleon Lescott. You'd have spotted him there in his Aston Villa days. I caught up with Joleon recently for an Everton podcast. He speaks really, really well. It's worth listening to. Keep a lookout for that over the next couple of days. Right, very recently we launched our Goal of the Season voting. Last year's winner, of course, was Gylfi Sigurdsson for that wonder strike against Leicester City at the King Power Stadium. Which super strike will take the crown this year? Well, that's entirely up to you. Visit evertonfc.com to cast your vote from these special contenders. Some great goals though, weren't there? It's entirely up to you who wins the goal of the season. Don't forget to visit evertonfc.com to cast your vote. And you can also vote for the Young Player of the Year and the Player of the Year. And that's just about it for this Everton Matchday programme ahead of our game with Aston Villa. The Villains will be coming to Goodison Park fighting for their Premier League lives, so hopefully we'll get a good open game of football. We'll have full audio commentary myself and Ian Snowden from your kick-off time here in the UK of 6 o'clock. Until then, as always, keep safe, keep obeying the rules and keep looking after each other. Thank you very much indeed for watching the Everton Matchday programme this week. To play us out, here's a local band called SPINN.
Hi everyone, my name's Johnny Quinn from the band SPINN. I just want to say a huge thank you to Everton for asking us to perform on this. It's an honour to do anything for the club, so thank you very much. I also want to say make sure you donate to the Blue Family campaign. They're doing amazing things during these really hard times. They got Duncan Ferguson to bell me granddad up. It was boss. Everyone was made up. Up the toffees. Be nice, wash your hands, and stay inside and save lives and that. Bye.
Stood there in quite a civilized line, the cute around their finger, and proceeded to waste their time. She seemed rather happy to play that part. She broke a single smile and broke 1,000 hearts. And she, in the middle of it all, left the feeling quite forlorn, looking like she was owed a favour for even showing up at all. And a girl with a sunshine smile broke 1,000 hearts. The sunshine girls break your heart. Don't know why you try so hard. The sunshine girls break your heart. Don't know why you try. With the sunshine girls break your heart. Don't know why you try so hard. With the sunshine girls break your heart. Don't know why you try. You gritted teeth, they greeted me and told me their transgressions. So I clawed my way back through 1,000,000 miles of sickly silence, just to say a word or two, or three, or four, or five to her. Not to miss a single kiss, or two, or three, or four from the sunshine girls that break your heart. Don't know why you try so hard. With the sunshine girls that break your heart. Don't know why you try. With the sunshine girls